Chào mọi người. Welcome back to 30-day online English speaking challenge. Today's topic is about my favorite teenage film, which is the American musical television series, Glee. So I got to know about this series thanks to HTV3 and began watching it when I was a 10th grader in high school. At first, I just chose to watch some episodes from season 1 out of curiosity, since musical film was a rather strange concept to me at that time. However, I got instantly hooked on the plot and on the covers of songs performed by members of the choir. As you know, Glee is an American musical comedy drama television series that aired on the Fox network in the United States from 2009 to 2015. It centers on the fictional William McKinley High School Glee Club, The New Directions, which competes on the show choir competition circuit. So in the series, Will Schuester takes over the Glee Club and attempts to restore the club to its former glory, while defending its existence from the conniving cheerleading coach Sue Sylvester. The major focus of the series is on the students in the Glee Club, on their relationship as couples, their love for singing, and the desire for popularity coming into conflict due to their membership in the low-status club, and as well as other vicissitudes of life in high school and as a teenager. Therefore, their journey of earning their reputation from sectionals to regionals to conquering the nationals went through several ups and downs throughout 6 seasons, in which disparate members had to deal with social issues, especially regarding sexuality, race, disability, relationships, acceptance, and teamwork to grow and find their own true colors. The series fit me so well because I was also entering my junior year in high school at the same time. For me, Glee was not simply a show about high schoolers, but also a new source of inspiration and a new sense of confidence. Like every teenager, and even now in my 20s, I had and have insecurities about myself, but Glee helped me realize that it's okay to be myself unabashedly. I could relate to all the characters. I learned how to embrace myself, my differences, and stop comparing myself with others. My most valuable quote from this series is "Being a part of something special makes you special" from Rachel Berry, and she's also my most inspirational character in the movie. She was the first captain ever in the school's Glee Club who had to suffer from peer alienation due to her Broadway ambitions and self-absorbed type A personality. Not only was I impressed by her vocal ability and her emotions in all of the performances, but I was also interested in her character development throughout all the series. To be honest, Rachel is a very driven and ambitious young woman. At first, she was very competitive and always flaunted her diva behavior by demanding the spotlight and being the center of attention. However, thanks to her journey as being a member of the New Directions, she was able to show that she could become more considerate and supportive towards other members of the club. Through all the things she went through and her personal story of accomplishing her lifelong ambition of becoming a Broadway singer, I learned that hard work and determined efforts would finally pay off in the best ways possible. Until now, Glee's cover songs are always on my favorite playlist, and their positive energy will definitely uplift my mood whenever I listen to them. Some of my iconic Glee songs are "Don't Stop Believing," "For Good," "What the World Needs Now," "Loser Like Me," "Keep Holding On," and "I Lived." And that is all about my impression with Glee. Here's a little takeaway for today's video. First, we have the phrase "out of something," which is used to show the reason why something is done. For instance, "I asked that question out of curiosity," or "I'm sure he did that out of spite." Second, we have the adjective "to be hooked on something," which means you enjoy something so much that you want to do it, to see it as much as possible. For instance, "I first got hooked on playing the guitar when I was 12," or he is a master in telling stories who can make his readers hooked. And third, we have the noun vicissitude, which means one of the many changes or problems in a situation or in your life that you have to deal with. For instance, some say that we need to go through all the vicissitude in life so as to become a stronger person. And next, we have the idiom ups and downs, which means a mixture of all the good and bad things in your life, in a relationship or in a situation. For instance, it's part of family life to have ups and downs. And finally, we have the phrasal verb to pay off, which means to be successful or to bring good results. For instance, her hard work finally paid off, and she passed her exam with flying colors. And that is all about day 9. Thanks a lot for watching, and I hope you enjoyed today's topic. Remember to take care, and I will see ya!